get down with the funky guitar.
What is good, bros and bros, and this is your boy Vengefulwilberg here bringing you a channel update video, and I feel like you guys really need to know, because I know some of you noticed that there are a lot of changes going on, especially if you compared this year to last year. Last year, tons of anime content. This year, not as much, and I'm going to explain why that is. The big reason as to why I'm doing this is I want to add another level to my channel. I want to do more of what I loved to do in the past. I enjoy retro gaming. I love it. I enjoy fighting games. And I also enjoy Nintendo related content, and I want to bring that on my channel. I wanted to put it there for you guys to enjoy. And if you haven't noticed on my YouTube homepage that I created a new banner that gives you an idea of that is what I'm doing. I'm really serious about this. Now, doing this kind of thing definitely creates struggle because it's something that my subscribers are not used to. Because I've done more anime stuff in the past, far more anime stuff, and I'm doing stuff that they're not accustomed to, and that's the challenge of YouTube when you're switching gears, changing from what you're comfortable with to something that you're not comfortable with. Now, I'm gonna have to deal with that, and I'm not upset with the changes. I mean, the views went down, subscriber growth has slowed, but that's something that's going to happen because I'm doing something that I'm not known for. I'm literally going to have to be working extra hard to make it work. Well, not necessarily extra hard, but I have to be diligent when it comes to these new changes. Now, does that mean anime is going to go away completely? No. It's just that I'm focusing more on these new things because these are the things that is new to my channel, and I'm not going to get that much reception from it because I rarely done it. And this is the first time that I ever made such a huge change on my channel, going from anime to, you know, retro gaming and fighting games. Now, let me tell you what I will be doing to keep anime gaming around. There's going to be a podcast that I'm going to put together every Friday, which will be uploaded at 3 o'clock. There will be some podcasts that are anime based. I want to do more discussions, so I'm going to try to save Friday for podcast discussions, and I hope you guys enjoy those because I'm going to try to be more consistent with that. It can range from movies, gaming, anime content. It can be anything, especially anime content, because there's a lot of people that I know that are from the anime gaming scene and anime in general, and I like to talk about those things, so you'll be seeing that still. Now, in regards to gaming videos, I know you've seen my Rise of a Ninja Let's Play, and I'm making that a video format because it's impossible to live stream that game because of the fact that there's anime cutscenes, and YouTube doesn't like anime cutscenes because you get copyright and your video could be blocked. So I'm gonna have to push Rise of a Ninja away from live streaming, and I have to make it into a video content because I have to chop up the video more than usual because of the anime cutscenes if I want to avoid my video getting banned in countries and crap like that. So yeah, that explains why Rise of a Ninja is not being streamed, because recently I've been streaming Ultimate Ninja 5. And I'm having fun with that. So you will see anime live streams along with retro gaming live streams and stuff like that. And I'm going to try to be consistent with those because I feel like live streams is going to be great. It will allow me to interact with what the flying excuse me, sorry about that. I flipped out a little bit because here's what happened. During the discussion, I was talking to myself, looking at my pretty face on the webcam as I was talking, and I saw this. I was just in freeze frame mode. I was just froze, and I was still talking, and that made me believe that something was wrong with the audio, the video and everything. But I checked it, everything looked like it was okay, so I'm good to go. So what I last talked about, I talked about the live streams. I never gave a specific time. So when it comes to live streaming, I want to try to live stream as much as possible, but the only time I'll be able to live stream is later in the day. So I would say the earliest I would live stream is 8 o'clock. Latest that I will begin a live stream would be 9 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. So it'll either be 8 o'clock p.m. or 9 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. And the reason for that is I want to make sure that there are fewest distractions. I don't want to get interrupted and find myself having to leave the stream every 10 minutes. That's something that I'm drastically trying to avoid. So how will you be notified? Well, obviously I'm doing this on YouTube, so if you're keeping those notifications active by clicking that bell next to my channel profile picture, which is at the top right hand corner, you will be notified of my live stream. And then if you also have Twitter, you'll be notified there as well. So you will have ways of being notified, whether, notified as to when I'm live streaming, like when it started, when it went live, you know what I mean? So I wanted you to know about that. And just in case I didn't mention it, I think I have, when it comes to the live streams, they will consist of a few things. It could either be retro gaming, anime gaming, what have you. So retro gaming, anime gaming, Nintendo content, kind of like Mario and stuff like that. Those could be the kind of live streams that you will see, and I would try to do those periodically. I feel like this is just a huge opportunity to interact with subscribers more, and other things like just providing extra content, you know what I mean? So I feel like streaming is just a great way to do that, especially since I finally mastered the art of live streaming, because that is very difficult. It took me a long time to master it. I have the basics down to the point where my streams, I'm more confident to actually do them, because in previous streams the quality was just straight up garbage, and I never really put in the effort to understand why they were garbage. But now that I know why they were garbage, I was actually able to make corrections to the point where the streams have great quality. And so I'm happy to do more live streams, and that kind of like sums up the new things that I am doing with my channel. And those of you that are still subscribed to me, watching whatever content is interesting to you, I would just like to say thank you for hanging around and sticking with me, because it's been kind of rocky when it comes to this new thing. Like, I would gain, lose, gain, lose, game, lose. Am I upset by it? No. Like I said before, this is a whole new thing. Switching gears makes growth more of a challenge, because I'm doing something completely new, and not everyone in the anime community is going to be on board with it. But hey, if you're bearing with me, I really do appreciate it. And so I hope to see you guys around real soon. And so, time to end this update video. So if you enjoyed this video, even though it's just a discussion video, remember to do that spit with gusto by doing the following: comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.